try this again. I heard about a place called heaven, place of rest and beauty rare. Heard about how Jesus made a way his people could go there.
To me, one of the interesting things about the Crooked Road, it's 330 miles long. Well, it spans two fairly distinct regions, the Blue Ridge and the Coalfields region. And the geology there, the peaks are much sharper, the valleys are much narrower. In other words, it's much more challenging terrain. So the people that live there have a different way of life that's been reflected in their songs.
Through the years and through the generations, all those colors mixed together and became what is now known as Appalachian music.
This was sort of a drab place back in the 30s and 40s. The men spent most every day in the mines, and they needed something to lift their spirits when that hard day's work was done.
Dad was a coal miner and worked his fingers to the bone to try to raise us 5 kids of all of our little gang, and he raised us up. And I know there's a lot of times he went out of the morning that he didn't want to go. A lot of the songs he wrote were down in the mines. And I tried to imagine what it was like and how in the world you could write a song about heaven in probably one of the most hellish places on earth, and that would be deep, deep down under the ground. When I was just a lad of 10, my father said to me, "Don't follow me into the mines. Go on, set yourself free." But
this is a letter that one of the gentlemen wrote that was in a mine explosion, and one of his buddies brought it out and gave it to his wife.
Through sweat and blood and pain and mud, I labored like a beast, and I wallered in the toil and strain, and reveled with a young man's ease.
It says, it's 25 minutes after 2. There is a few of us alive yet. Jake and Albert, oh God, for one more breath. Ellen, remember me as long as you live. Goodbye, darling.
And another man waits in line. And for now, my own voice says to me, a miner he will be. I hear the echo of my father's words. Go on, set yourself free. If you're in that experience, if you're in that setting day after day, you have to make the most of a terrible, deadly, dangerous, profession. So Daddy sung, and Daddy sung, and he sung everywhere he went. He sung in the dinner hole when they eat. He sung on the man trip when they was going back in there. He sung in the showers whenever they got ready to go home, because he had joy in his heart. He turned these negative things upside down and made positives out of them, and made the most of the situation. So, yeah, it has been a hard scrabble life here, and we have had to struggle. But this land is something that we claim as ours. It's something that is connected to you in a mighty big way, and I guess that's why our people stay here. It's all about love. That's the bottom line. The love of family, the love of place. There's nothing like it. Simple little song, but it's about home.